Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my 2025 Christmas haul. I'm so excited to be back on YouTube after a few days break after Vlogmas. Thank you so much if you tuned into Vlogmas. Vlogmas was a fun time. Stressful, but fun. But yeah, I'm back. I think this might be my last video of 2025, possibly. I might have another one coming out. You'll have to wait and see. But this is going to be a pretty long one, so grab a cup of tea, grab some snacks and sit down and enjoy this video. First off, I do want to say I'm so grateful for everything I've got. I got a lot of things this year, so I'm very grateful. Just a reminder that most of the hauls you see on the internet are not fathomable for most families, and I wouldn't call my family well off. Like, we're fine, we're financially stable, but we're not rich in any way. But just remember that not all hauls on the internet are the same for everyone, and I, just like everybody else, had a very average Christmas, so don't feel left out. If you guys didn't have a good Christmas, and if you don't enjoy Christmas, that's okay. Like, Christmas is a hard time. It's a tough time for me, I'm gonna be so honest. I love Christmas, but it is a very tough time for me and a lot of other people. So please do not feel sad if you don't enjoy Christmas, or if you didn't have as good a Christmas as everyone else. Most people don't have an amazing Christmas, so do not feel left out if you did not, because a lot of people do. Let's start off with my stocking things. Okay, so here is my stocking. I've had this stocking since I was literally born. I have this every single year, and it's actually so big, and it was very full this year. First off, I got an eyelash curler. I do already have an eyelash curler, but this one is really good, and I think it was quite a bit of money, so it should be good. Next, I got Sky High mascara, which I actually already have another one of that I got for my birthday, but this will be good as a refill. Then I got a beauty blender. This is really good because my old one looks like this.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, what is that?
It used to be pink. So I don't think I've washed this in a good few months, and I've had it for about a year, so this is a very good replacement. Next, I got a face mask. And then on to snacks. I got some Cadbury's chocolate coins, a hot chocolate spoon, which is so cool, and I also got a Maltesers reindeer. And then I also got some Haribo Merry Mix, which I'm going to try now. Let's try. Cheers. Tastes the same as a normal Haribo. There's little snowmen. These taste like milk bottles. I'm not a big fan of milk bottles, but they're very cute. Next, I got a really big micellar water. Now, I do already have one of these, and I've only used this much, so I am very rich in micellar water. If you ever need any micellar water, call me, because I will give you some. But yeah, this is going to last me ages. Then I got an apple. I do normally get a tangerine as well, but I didn't this year. But it's a tradition to get apples and tangerines in your stocking, so keeping that alive. Then I got some socks with polar bears on from Fat Face. These are very cute. Then I got 2 pairs of tweezers, which is a little bit unnecessary, to be honest. I'm grateful I got them. One is a straight edge and one is a slanted edge. So this will be good. Also, my old tweezers, I was unclogging a bottle of nail glue for my acrylic nails, and it stuck onto my tweezers, so I have not been able to use them for the past like 6 months. That's a bit of a stretch, 6 weeks, but it has been really annoying. And that is it for my stocking. Let's move on to my presents. Okay, we are going to go on to makeup and makeup tools. So first, I got a really big box of Real Techniques makeup brushes. I'm so grateful for these. I do have a few Real Techniques brushes before, but these are really good quality. I don't know how I'm going to fit this in my brushes section of my makeup drawer because it's already so full, but we're going to have to try our best. I'll probably just shove them in there. But yeah, these are really cool. Next, I got this travel mirror, which is going to be so good because on all my holidays, I always steal my mum's. So this is going to be really good for holidays and also festivals that are coming up this year. Next, I got this Bondi Sands tanning mitt. If you didn't know, I do fake tan in the winter. I just started fake tanning again in the summer. All natural because it's sunny, but the UK is not very sunny and does not have high UV, so this is going to be really useful when I'm using my tan. I've been using plastic gloves for this whole time of fake tanning, and it's been very frustrating because they just stick to your hands and it gets so uncomfortable, so I'm very glad I have this. Now we're going on to skincare and makeup. First off, I got this Biomas set, which I love. This includes the Depuff and Brighten Eye Gel, the Creamy Jelly Cleanser, and the Moisturising Gel Cream. I do already have the Moisturising Gel Cream, but I'm running out, so this will be good for a refill, and I really want to try the eye cream and the cleanser. Then I got these Pixie eye patches, which I've been wanting for a while because I love eye patches, so these are going to be really good. Then I got this Wicked Dr. Paw Enchanting Lip Balm. This is actually really cool. It turns from green to pink. I'm going to show you. So it looks like this. Very cool packaging. And then the actual lip balm is green, but when you put it on, it turns pink. So this is actually really cool. Next, I'm just going to go on to generic things that don't really have a category. So I got this power bank, which is going to be really good because my other power bank is very good, but it takes so long to charge. And this one is a bit more slimmer, so it will be easier to transport places. And also it will be very useful to have 2 power packs, so I can at least have one charged at all times. Next, I got this Lego Brickheads Dumbo. I wanted this when I went to Legoland, but we went to the Topshop and they didn't have it. And it was so annoying because we saw it in the bottom shop and they were being discontinued, but I'm so glad my mum found this. I also got this little mouse, which is very cute. It will be going under my Christmas tree. Then for my sister, I got this colouring book, which is so cute because I love these colouring books. Then I got this Babyliss hairdryer. I have their curling iron and it's so good. And if you didn't know, my hair is very thick, so it takes ages to dry my hair, and I always have to steal my mum's, so this will be so good so I don't have to keep stealing my mum's hairdryer. Also, it does look pink on camera, but it is silver and it has a rose gold end, so very excited about this. Then on to snacks. I did get a lot of chocolates and snacks this Christmas, so I got this Cadbury's stocking. I've actually never tried a Boost, so I'm very excited to see if I like it. I got this hot chocolate bomb, which is blue, which I'm very weirded out about, but hopefully this will taste nice. I got this packet of Maltesers Christmas mix. You can see I've already broken into it, but it has so many treats inside. Then I got some chocolate coins. Okay, moving on from food, I got this little Positive lemon, which is so cute. I actually picked this out at a garden centre, and we all know I love garden centres. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. And then from Jellycat, I got this really cute Bartholomew keyring. I actually have the big one on my bed. He's right there. I'm gonna go get him. I got my big one for Christmas last year, and now it has a child, so this is very cute. Wow.
Then my head hit the wall.
Bam. And then you can probably guess from the packaging what this is. I got some Adidas Campuses. Now I already have the light blue ones of these and they're so cute, but I wanted the green ones. Unfortunately, my dad did buy the same pair, so I cannot be seen out with the same pair as him, but these are so nice and cute. Now we're going to move on to the Formula 1 section of my presents. Now unfortunately there were no paddock passes or tickets to Silverstone that were given this year, but there's always next year. Holding out hope. First off, I got these F1 car Hot Wheels. I've been looking for these everywhere and my mum found them on Amazon, so I'm so excited I've got these. You can see I have already broken into them. I'm not sure if they're a thing you're meant to keep in the packet, but it's a bit late now. In this one, you get McLaren, Alpine, V-Carb, Kick Sauber and Haas. And these are the 2024 models. Next, I got this Mercedes Lego. I have the McLaren, Williams and Ferrari of this Lego, so I'm so excited to complete my collection with my 4th favourite team, Mercedes. I think I'm going to build this after filming this video, so I'm very excited. Then, I'm very excited about this. I've got a McLaren team t-shirt. I'm so excited about this. I've wanted one of these for so long and I really love it, so I'm very excited. This is going to be worn a lot, but yeah, this will be perfect for motorsport events. I can wear this literally everywhere. I will live in it. Then I got this Lando Norris top from M&S. You may have seen this in my recent Vlogmas video. I did pick this out, but I'm very happy with it and I'm thinking of wearing this very soon. And then for maybe one of my favourite presents of the whole Christmas, Lando Norris Monster. You guys do not understand how long I have been begging for this, and as I'm only 15, you cannot buy these in the UK if you are under the age of 16, so I'm so happy I've got these. I was begging my parents to buy me them for so long, and now I'm so happy I finally got one. I've not got one, I've got 4, but I really hope I like this, because if not, I'm stuck with 4 of them that I don't like. But if you haven't seen on the internet, these literally look radioactive, so I'm going to pour it out into a glass and see what it looks like, but I'm not going to try it now because it's the evening. and I will not sleep. I'm probably going to have one of these tomorrow because I have a long Boxing Day ahead of me and I will be buzzing after this. I will also be incredibly anxious, but are we going to take that risk? Yes, we are. You didn't know coffee makes me anxious, so these will be way worse than coffee, and that means they'll probably make me even more anxious. But anyways, I'm very excited to even have a can of that, and it will probably sit on my shelf right there. That is the end of the Formula 1 section of my presents, but next I have some clothes. Well, one item of clothing. I have these jeans from Hollister. I love these. They have I Heart LA on the pocket. I haven't actually been to LA, but I want to go. But yeah, these are low-rise baggy ones. I think I might wear these tomorrow because I love a low-rise baggy jean. And I love the design on the back. These will be perfect for summer. Now we are on to the Taylor Swift category of my presents, the last category. Wait, before we go into the Taylor Swift category, I got this Fruitcake CD from Sabrina Carpenter. This has been on my Christmas list for a good 2 years now, so I'm so glad I finally got it because this album may be my favourite Sabrina Carpenter album ever. Like, there are no skips on this album. I love it so much and I'm so happy I've got it. Back to Taylor Swift. First off, I've got this Taylor Swift ornament. If you haven't seen me wearing it already, I do actually own this cardigan, so I will have the mini version and the real version. But this is going straight on my Swiftmas tree. I'm thinking of making it a yearly thing where I get a Taylor Swift ornament every single year and add to my tree and kind of make it like a year by year thing. But yeah, this is so cool. Okay, so if you are a Taylor Swift fan and you know the lore, you will be so surprised that I've managed to get my hands on this. Well, my mum has. Look at this beauty. Oh my goodness, if you know the lore behind this cat, you guys are gonna be mind blown. But if you didn't know the lore, basically these cats sold out so quickly, it's actually insane. And now they are going for £200, no less, on eBay. So I cannot believe I have one of these. I cannot believe I get to touch it. Like, this is actually insane. And if you're not a big fan of Taylor Swift, you will not get this, but it's insane how I've got this. Basically, my mum got it before they all sold out, which is insane of her. I'm so happy that she managed to do that because I was so upset I couldn't get this. This was one of the first things on the website that I spotted that I was like, I need that. But look at him! It is Benjamin, Taylor Swift's cat, and it has the cutest little folklore cardigan on. It's so soft and so cute, and this is going to live on my Taylor Swift shelf up there. But it's so cute, and I actually adore this thing. Just look at it. Like, this is actually one of my favorite presents. I love it so much. I'm so stoked with that. But this kind of connects to the next present. Let's see if you can guess what my next present is. I'll give you 5 seconds. Okay, your time's up. My next present is the folklore cardigan. It matches the cat perfectly. Just look at this beauty. It's actually so cute, and I'm so happy I've got my hands on this. I've wanted this ever since I started liking Taylor Swift, like, properly. I have wanted this cardigan. I did start liking Taylor Swift when I was 4, but ever since it like came out and I knew about it, I've wanted this. It's honestly so cute, and I'm so happy I managed to get my hands on this cardigan. If you wanted to know for future reference, the size is small to extra small, and it does come up slightly oversized, so keep that in mind if you're ordering a cardigan in the future. Also, my Midnight's cardigan does come up oversized as well, so if you are ordering one, make sure to size down, because then you can keep it at the right length. This one is slightly big for me, but it is the smallest size they have, so. And then finally, my last present was a tripod. This is a flexible tripod, so it moves the feet. It will wobble the camera, so you won't be able to see perfectly. But it is really cool, and I'm so happy with it. This is what I meant when my filming is leveling up in 2026. I've literally bought a tripod. I'm so excited to be using this year. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my Christmas haul 2025. I fear this video will be slightly long. Don't know, because I haven't obviously edited it yet, but I'm so excited. I'm not sure when this is going up, but this was filmed on Christmas Day, so this is Christmas Day for me. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas and an amazing Boxing Day. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you had an amazing break, and I hope you have a really good New Year's. There will be a New Year's video going up at some point. I don't know if it's going to be up in 2025 or in 2026, but I hope you guys all have a really, really, really good festive season and New Year's and everything. But yeah, please let me know in the comments what you got for Christmas. I would love to hear everything. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Goodbye.